It was a fitting day for a funeral. Storm clouds loomed above A&J Scrap Processing, where Queens clunkers go to die. A&J's business is up, thanks to the federal car allowance rebate system, better known as cash for clunkers.
A little more volume, a little more money, and a lot more work. Right now he's going to back in. That big machine that you're looking at is going to unload them. We'll pick it up from several different dealers. Cars get brought here. We take the 4 wheels, battery, radiator, gas tank oil out of the vehicle. Car then gets crushed and gets processed to Brooklyn. In Brooklyn, there's a shredder that's pretty much refines the metal. From there, it gets shipped to China to be recycled and sold back.
On Gotti's end, the death of a clunker takes about the same amount of time as an average wait at the DMV.
The whole process probably takes about 18 minutes per car. On the average, I mean, if you're including clunkers and regular vehicles, we're probably processing anywhere from 60 to 80 a day.
Just hours after crushed clunkers leave the A&J lot, they'll be reduced to fist-sized hunks of metal.
Pieces the size of a soda can by the end of the day. They'll refine it for steel beams, I-beam, make new vehicles. It's just recycled metal for whatever it's needed for, wherever it's needed most.
But long before your gas guzzler ends up as a toaster or an I-beam, it has to be euthanized, so to speak. That's where dealerships like Capel Nissan come into play.
What you're seeing right now is what the dealers have to do with the automobiles prior to sending them out to the salvage yards. We're required to take the oil, drain it out of the vehicle, and then we're required to put a liquid glass into the engine, which you'll see next, start the engines and actually seize them. And that's required for us to be paid by the government. Now you get to see euthanasia. It's a liquid. Once gone into the engine, it'll basically turn into glass, and that's what seizes up the cylinders. The entire time frame takes approximately 20 minutes to do per car. We get them in, drain out the oil. Once the oil's drained out and the liquid glass is placed in the engine, depending on how strong it is and the size, will either seize up within moments or about 30 seconds.
A veces da tristeza porque hay carros que se ven en buen estado, pero hay otros carros que sí, de verdad, ameritan dañarlo. You can see the RPM. It's going down now. That's it. Huh? That's it. It's over. That's over. Next.
I think the auto industry is about ready to evolve into a whole new concept anyway, with electric coming down the road in a few years. Hydrogen fuel cell, I think, is the ultimate way to go. But in the meantime, to get some of this stuff off the road, yeah, that's a good feeling, but the better feeling is seeing the economy get sort of a good injection of cash, seeing really excited consumers getting back into looking for automobiles. So that's where the real excitement is.